Let's give time for people to come into the show. Hello, welcome in, you guys. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just getting started. Elaine's making sure we're live on all the different platforms. If you don't already follow me on Facebook and on Instagram and on YouTube, Auntie Q's Junk Room, you can find us on any of those platforms. And she is going live now. So I have not felt my best today. I've had a headache most of the day. So I am not going to put the camera on me because I don't think you guys should be subjected to the way I look tonight. However, we did not want to. So this is day 6 of 7. I had a wild idea last Sunday to go live every day this week, and we've made it this far. So this is day 6 of 7. We have one more show tomorrow at 3 Eastern time. We're going to do some live unboxing. But tonight, it's all about the glass. It's all about the glass. Anyway, it's all about the glass tonight, you guys. So I have just about 30 items in the catalog loaded up. And then I have every piece of glass that I could find in my inventory, I put in my buy it now. So you guys can peruse through everything that I've got. If there's anything in the catalog that you'd like to see, let me know, and we'll be glad to bring it to stage and show it off. But in the meantime, I guess, let's see. Let's start with these. They're right here in front of me. Mm-hmm. And they're large, and I would like to move them. So first up tonight, and happy Friday, everyone. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm glad that it's Friday. It's been a long, busy week. Up first tonight, I have a set of 2 of these beautiful square glass plates. These guys are pretty large, about 8.5 inches square. Very, very colorful. So this one's obviously the different colored peppers. They are some sort of reverse transfer. They're not painted, but it is on the back of the plate. So this is the bell pepper one. And then the other one is apples. And it's red and green apples. These things need a little bit better clean. They got a little bit of scuffing on them that we need to get cleaned off. And again, here's the back of this one. They're in good shape. No chips or cracks. I love that they are so colorful. These would be really pretty displayed on like a buffet. Or of course you could use them as serving plates. They would be really, really pretty for a summer picnic or something, a party. And they are running at $10 for the pair, and they are running now. Apples and peppers. I think they're really, really pretty. I just love the really colorful. Boy, my overhead lights are really shining them up. All right, thanks for looking at those.
You have 2 pre-bids.
Okay.
One on this.
Okay. And the orange. Yep, we're going to hold on to those for just a little bit.
Oh.
Uh-oh, yep. Can you bring this one to stage instead? Or I got it.
Yeah, I can. I just wanted to. I was already mid-swing.
You were. Well, goodness, it's hiding from me. There it is. All right, next up is this little cutie. This is just a little guy. It's a little red yellow vase. Let me get a white paper here so you guys can see the color on it. It's just whoo! Goodness gracious, a flying insect came with my paper. It's okay. It's not one of those that'll bite you. Oh, that scared me. I thought it was a wasp. Sorry, y'all. We live in the country.
Looks like a wasp.
Yeah, we live in the country. This kind of stuff happens. So I hope I didn't scare anybody with our little girl shriek. So anyway, this is a nice, very light yellow. You can see there just a little hint of color. It is not marked. It's just a cute little accent. I've got this one starting. I'm going to edit this. I'm going to start this at $6. And it is running now. And while you guys are looking at that, I'm going to attempt to grab this little flying thing and remove him from our premises. I don't have a paper towel over here. Oh dear, I forgot to put do not disturb on my phone. Whoop! Well, don't hit me. Oh, now he's going to fly around. Go on now. Go on.
Yeah, here.
Come on. Okay, I think we're safe.
Sorry,
Sorry, y'all. That's it. That's what happens when you live in the country. You get used to the bugs encroaching where they're not wanted. What's next?
Next is.
You want to do this?
Sure.
All right, next up, I have this really, really pretty crackle glass vase or votive holder. I think it would make a really nice votive holder. Let's see if I can find, I don't know where any of my little votives are. But yeah, you just put a little votive down in there and it would be really, really pretty. Again, let me put I'm not sure that helps, but you can really see the crackle on it. It's very heavy crackle glass. The base is very, very heavy. It would also make a very nice flower arrangement, an actual vase, because it's not going to tip over. You could also turn it upside down and use it as a candle holder that way. I actually got this from, you guys remember A Vintage Princess, Courtney? We haven't seen Courtney on in a while, but she did the air plants, and I actually bought this from her with an air plant on it, and I've since put the air plant on a different holder, so I'm ready to let this go to a new home. I've got this starting at $8, and it is running now. Votive holder, vase, candle holder, well, however you want to use it. It could also be a little pencil holder. It's just a really neat little piece. And you guys let me know if there's anything in particular that you want to see. We're going to run those pre-bids here in just a few minutes. All right, thanks for looking at that one. Let's run this little slide glass. And this,
you have a like on that.
Oh, cool. I like this little piece of side glass. Now, this one does have a couple of chips on it. I'll put that out there first as we're looking at it. It makes me think of a dreamsicle. This wonderful orange slide glass. Look at the swirls on it. So it is acro agate, a little tulip vase. Very, very cute, but it does have some love. You can see the little chippies there around the edge. But it's still very, very cute. There are some markings on the bottom. I don't remember if you told me what those markings were. Did I put them in the listing? Let's see. It says Vogue.
I'm not sure I realized there were markings on it.
Mercantile Company. New York City. Made in the USA. Oh, cool. So Vogue Mercantile Company is the maker of this. And like I said, it looks like a little orange dreamsicle. I've got this starting at $8 and it is running now. Super cute. I like the little acro agate. Oh, look at the inside of it. It's even pretty on the inside. It's a cutie. Very pretty. All right, thanks for looking at that guy. Let's see. Let's go ahead. We'll do our first pre-bid. We have this beautiful piece. I am in love with this piece. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the color on it. It's got these beautiful greens and blues and pinks, all bordered by clear glass. Here is the base. It is a polished base, but it's not crystal clear, but it is polished. I could not find any markings on this guy. It's like a little spoonbill goose or swan, and it's a little trinket dish or ring holder, and it's just absolutely precious. We've got a pre-bid on this. We got this one starting at $14, and it is running now. Yeah, I don't know. So, well, it looks like a little spoonbill, though, but I do think it's supposed to be a little swan. Super cute. And it is running now. Looks like Gilder is in the lead. All right, Gilder, that one's coming to you. Thank you so much for that. I'm going to move these over. And I'm going to do this. Welcome in, you guys. Next up, I've got this really, really pretty art glass ruffle bowl with these amazing blue swirls in it. It kind of looks like an ocean or the clouds. Kind of looks like clouds on a bright summery day.
Oh, I was thinking the opposite, like
on a stormy day. Yeah, I guess it just kind of depends. Anyway, it's very, very pretty. It is hand blown. You can see the pontal there on the bottom. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. There is the inside. It's a very, very nice piece. No damage on it. Looks like there is a little bit of a bubble. That was in the manufacturing. Let me see if I can get it where you guys can see it right there beside my thumbnail. Oops, sorry. There we go. But that is in the manufacturing. It's not a chip. Let's go ahead and run this at $10, and it is running now. It's very pretty. Let me put so you can even see there's maybe it is stormy because you can kind of even see some of the gray swirled in there. Very pretty.
I definitely think it's stormy as well because that's what those kind of clouds are there when it's stormy.
All right, thank you for looking at that. What else we got over there?
There's this.
Okay, bring it on over. Did I list this?
I don't know. That's why I asked.
Oh, no, I did not list this. Zach did not take a picture of it. Well, we'll hold on to that for another time.
It's a secret. You guys can see it.
Sorry, y'all. It was in my take a picture of this stack. We have a little assembly line here at Auntie Q's during the summertime when everybody's home from college, and my son is currently my picture taker. And apparently he missed something in the line of things that I had out for pictures. So next up, I have this beautiful sphere. It does have a little ribbon hanger on it. It's got some amazing swirls. Let me put the backing there so you can see some amazing swirls on this one. It's got a little bit of purple. It's got a dark blue. It's got a turquoise. And then these, just like I said, really amazing little swirls in it. Here is the base and here is the top. So you can hang it or you could put it on a pedestal. It's very, very gorgeous. I've got it starting at $18 and it is running now. It is a hand-blown piece. Beautiful piece of art glass. Really nice art glass sphere. I love the way the little swirls look on the sides. All right, thanks for looking at that one. Welcome in, you guys. If you see anything that I've already ran and you'd like me to run it again, let me know. Or if you see anything that you want to see a little closer, just give it a shout out and I'll be glad to bring it to stage. I do have quite a few things loaded tonight, and then I also put just about every piece of glass that I own over in the Buy It Now, so you guys could look at all the glass. If you want to send me a reasonable offer, I'm always willing to consider reasonable offers, and we would love to send you some glass. Next up, I have this, and I'm not going to be able to pronounce this, y'all. What is it? Asada Glasbruk from Sweden. Hey, I think I did pretty good. What do you think? It's got this amazing mouth. Look at it. It makes me think of, the Saturday morning cartoons where they would trumpet or whatever with their mouth. Yeah. Yeah. Their mouth would come out. That's exactly what that looks like. It's so
really
funny.
Is exactly what
it's so like. Funny, but it's very beautiful. I like you can kind of look at the differentiation in the glass there on the lip. It is very pretty. Thank you for that purchase. Let's see, what'd you get? Federal. Oh, yes. Oh, I love that coffee mug. It is so gorgeous. It has an amazing iridescence on it. I had to read what that was there for a second. And then it has this amazing pedestal on it with these controlled bubbles. So it is very, very nicely made. Here is the bottom, nice and smooth. I thought for sure it would glow. However, it does not a hint of glow anywhere. So it doesn't look like it has any cadmium in it, but regardless, it is a really, really beautiful piece. I have this starting at $15 and it is running now. Let me get you a measurement on it because it must be in the description. Let's see. It is about 8.5 inches tall. Thank you for those purchases. Oh, you got the Mosser Clown. He's wonderful. He is wonderful. All right. Thanks for looking at that guy.
You have a like on these, and you have another. You still have another
Pre-bid.
And you have a pre-bid on those. I like it.
On these?
Yeah.
I love these. These are so cute. I love the colors on them. They came to us. I got them at a place where they had taped them together with masking tape. I don't even know. And it left the most horrible residue. So Lane took them the other night and got to scrubbing and got all of the residue off, and they cleaned up so nicely. Let me bring them in one by one. So here's a pink one. There are 3 small cordial glasses or shot glasses. Here is the pink one, the lightest, sweetest little blush. They're very delicate, nice and thin. Here is their base, very, very beautiful. And then we've got a green one. It's a peridot color. It's very beautiful. And there is the base on that in perfect condition, very shiny and bright. And then we have a nice, delicate blue one as well. These make me think of springtime, Easter eggs. They're just really, really sweet in these little pastels. I'm going to set them down. Oh, the Powerpuff Girls. I had no idea. Looks like Love is winning these at $12, so they are running now.
Did you say that sarcastically? That was very mean.
What?
How dare you?
The Powerpuff Girls?
Powerpuff Girls. I had no idea.
I didn't know. I didn't have any idea.
Okay. I couldn't tell if you were.
I don't think I ever watched the Powerpuff Girls with you guys.
You created 2 kids who were briefly obsessed
with the Powerpuff Girls. I didn't know that. All right. Love, these are coming to you. Thank you so much. They're so sweet.
Me and Zach still to this day have discussions on the original Powerpuff Girls that was on Boomerang.
That's funny. Yeah, I don't think I ever watched them.
That is hilarious.
Okay, next up, I don't know if this white behind this helps it or hurts it. This is, it's not going to come through to you guys how amazing this piece is. I don't really know much about it. I tried to research it and learn something about the maker. I couldn't really find much about it. It's absolutely, so you can see there, can you see the light coming off of the facets? It's not showing up on the camera, is it? It is completely faceted. Every inch of it is faceted. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is very heavy. It is a solid piece of glass. And it's a perfume. And so it's the cool thing about it is it's got a stopper in there, but it's a screwed on lid.
What?
Yeah. So it's a perfume, but it's, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know a lot about perfume bottles. I'll research them when I get them in. I couldn't find much about this one. So it screws on and it has this amazing, delicate stem. And this stem is not broken. It is nice and smooth on the end. Thank you for those purchases, you guys. So pretty. Why is that looking weird? What?
It's the same.
Oh, maybe. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just look at it. I think it's probably fine. Anyway, it's beautiful, you guys. I wish that I knew more about it. If anybody in the chat knows anything about this guy, I would love to learn more about it. But it's very heavy, very beautiful. I have this starting at $15 and it is running now. Looks like Love is in the win on this one. Welcome in, Gina. Is that you? I think I saw you come in. I wish you could. Can you see the reflection off the top of it in the light that I can see? Oh, it's not
as good as in real life.
It is so pretty. I think you're going to absolutely love this. I want to, if you don't mind, when you get this, Love, you should send me a message and let me know what you think about it, because it literally, the camera does not do it justice. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a magnificent piece. Congratulations. That's a really good pickup. This one next. Oh, this is also really heavy, surprisingly heavy. This is a very solidly made, I called it root beer. I don't know if that's technically root beer colored, but it is very root beer-esque. There we go. You can see the color better on that. It's a really, really rich brown color. It's got the thumbprint optics around the base. and it does have a really cute ornate blown handle, a blown applied handle, and it is hand blown. There is the pontal there on the bottom. Again, I couldn't figure out exactly who the maker was on this one in my research. It's a little fat squatty girl, and she's adorable, and I'm in love with her. This one I've got starting at $12, and it is running now. It is about 5.5 inches tall and about 5 inches in diameter. It's very cute. Very, very sweet. This would be really pretty with a fall flower arrangement in it. I think that my chat is hung up.
I'm not getting anything either.
Yeah, no, you're getting things that I'm not getting though. Thank you for looking at those.
No, I'm not.
I mean, you're getting people coming in. I don't.
But you don't get those in chat. You get them up here.
Okay, that's okay. I don't know. Are you guys seeing us okay? Can somebody give me a thumbs up or let me know that you're there and everything's working the way that it's supposed to? Because it seems like something is weird happening on our end. There's some people coming in. We are here. We are here. Okay, wonderful. I just wanted to make sure. Thank you. For some reason, our chat is looking weird on our end, but it could just be glitchy, and that happens sometimes. So next up, I have this little cute anchor hawking. It's a little squatty vase in this kind of a delicate green color, olive, avocado, not really avocado, olive green.
Avocado.
Oh, were you going to say avocado? Anyway, it's just a cute little guy, a little ruffle vase, really, really sweet. I've got it starting at $6, and it is running now. I have a lot of colored glass tonight that would look better on a white background. Just a little guy. It's in really good shape. I don't know. What would you display in this? Jelly beans?
Yeah.
We're always about the jelly beans. All right. Thank you for looking at that guy.
It's funny. I don't actually like jelly beans. I like to eat them.
You guys let me know if there's anything in particular that you want to see. Next up, we'll do this other perfume bottle of the night. This one it's pretty in pink. She's a sweetie with her little bow in her hair. This one is, again, I couldn't find much about it. I found some listings that I thought were maybe this when I was doing my research, but I couldn't know for sure, so I didn't assume. There is, I'm going to take that out for just a second. There is a seam, so it is a mold. You can see there on both sides. There is a seam on this glass. Oh, look, there's some writing on the bottom. You didn't put the writing in the...
Oh, wow. I completely, sorry.
My researcher failed me, y'all.
It was late.
It was late. Let's see what it says. I bet we're going to know really quickly. Royal Limited Crystal, 24%, full lead, hand-painted crystal, made in Italy. What do I have this starting at? $12. You guys better grab this, y'all. This is a little Italian, pink Italian perfume, and it's got the gold gilt around the edges, and it does have a ground stopper here. This is going to be a steal at $12. Very, very pretty. I'm going to start that at $12, and it is running now. Very gorgeous. Thank you, love, for that. Yes, I will grab that. It's very, very gorgeous. It's so sweet. It's so sweet and delicate. It is very feminine. It would be beautiful on a vanity table. All right, that one's coming to you. Thank you so much. That was a steal of a deal. Congratulations. That's what happens when research fails. But no, it happens sometimes. It could have happened to me too. Do you want to do the orange next? I think we have a pre-bit on this orange. I love glass fruit. Number one, I almost always pick it up if I can grab it at a good price. But what's really, really neat about this one is look at the details on this. So it is a hand blown glass orange, but hey, Bandit, you came in just at the right time. I think you've got a pre-bid on this piece. Look at the details on it. It's just really, really fabulous. Very, very well made. Here is the top. There's the little stem. Very, very sweet. Really great color. I've got that starting at $10, and it is running now. Like I said, I just really love the detail. It's always amazing to me, these glass artists, the things that they can do with glass. because I don't even know how. I guess I don't even know how you go about doing that. It's very cool.
Certainly beats me.
Welcome from those bits. Hey, hey, hey. Bandit, is it hot in California? We're sweltering in Arkansas. Sweltering. All right, Bandit, thank you so much. That one's coming to you. And since we did the orange, next up we will do the apple. Now this is definitely not made by the same people that made the orange. This one is very, very hefty. It is a very, I don't know that it's got some stuff on it there. I don't know that it is completely solid, but there is definitely some weight on the base of this one, and you can see that it's a little bit cased. It has this massive applied leaf on it, and it is just a really rich, dense piece of red glass in this beautiful glass apple. Bandit's got a oh no, did you move it to stage? Whoops.
Oh.
Whoops.
Oh, I did.
It's okay.
I did. It's
okay. Hold on, y'all. We got a hung up. Let me try it on my end. A hung up?
Yeah, we got a hung up.
We got a hung up. Let me see if I can move it to stage on my end. Move to stage. Did it go? Okay, so we are, looks like we are in, let me try a different one. Let me move something else to stage. Okay, now let me try the apple again.
There we go.
Okay, here we go. Sorry about that, y'all. It had a little bit of a glitch. So next up is this apple, and we're going to run this at $10, and it is running now. Very, very weighty, almost a paperweight. How heavy it is! It's surprisingly dense there at the bottom.
I wonder if you shined a light in it.
I don't know. We'll try it and see. I don't think it glows. I think I shined the light on everything. Yeah, no, it doesn't. You can't see through it.
Wow,
it's very dense. It's a very, very dense piece of glass. I think I shined a light on everything. I don't think anything glowed. Yeah. All right. Thank you for looking at that one. So let's go ahead and do the biggest piece of the night. Oh my goodness, it's big.
You can do it, I believe you.
I have this massive, yeah. Can you hold the white paper there so they can get the color? Got it? Mm-hmm. I have this massive piece of Ozark art glass. This is an epic console dish. You guys have probably seen the art glass swans before. I have never seen one this big. It is absolutely a massive, epic piece of glass. Ozark art glass is, a lot of people call it Sooner glass, but that's only a particular type of Ozark art glass from a particular region. This Ozark art glass is made in Arkansas and Oklahoma, or was, and it's common for these kind of swirly motifs. This one is a really smoky, almost an amethyst brown color in the swirls, and then it's the green glass base. There we go. You can really see the swirls on it. It is a very, very beautiful piece. Here is the bottom. It's in good shape. It is quite heavy. It is great. It is quite heavy. It would be quite the statement piece. Really, really pretty. Like I said, I'm not sure that I've ever seen one of the swans quite this big. I did have a really, really large console piece of Ozark art glass that was orange. That was really awesome, but it was just kind of a console bowl that was made like abstract. But this swan is just a massive, massive, gorgeous piece. I've got it starting at $24, and it is running now. Let's see, almost 15.5 inches long. So it'll take a big old box to ship it. Mm-hmm. It's amazing. So big, so beautiful. All right, thanks for looking at that guy. And then I'll bring my other big piece of the night. Let me set the swans safely over here beside me and grab these guys. Oh, they're heavy. You guys, look at these. I squealed when I saw them in the store.
did, actually.
I did. I missed that bid. Can you? I will rerun it. Let me go ahead and run these since I've moved them to stage because they're so heavy. And then I'll bring the swan back. I did. I literally squealed when I saw these in the store.
She also squealed the other day when she was like finding stuff for this and like pulled them back out.
I did. I love them. They're so amazing. I am in love with them. So these are Indiana glass. They are the Lido Milano crinkle glass. Just the glasses themselves are an amazing find, especially to find a set of 8 in great condition. So exciting, but they came in this epic metal carrying rack. You have to be real careful. And it's really neat. It's got kind of a flower or a floral motif where the glasses slide down in it. It is the rack has a little bit of wear on it. It's got a little bit of rusty crusty that I did not attempt to clean off. Again, I always try to leave that to the home that it's going to decide if they want the patina or not. Yes, it does keep them snug. They're in great shape. They're absolutely gorgeous. I've got the set. It is pricey, but it is worth it. This is a really unique find. I've got it starting at $50 and they are running now for that whole gigantic set. They are heavy, so I'm sure that the shipping on it is maybe a little high. Note that once we get it packed up, if we can refund you on any shipping, even if it's combined shipping for the night, we will definitely refund you. But I couldn't wait to bring these to you guys. It might be a little much for an auction. It might be a purchase that you have to think about. But I will drop this over into Bot now so you guys can see it later. Yes, I'm going to rerun the swan right now. Ooh, goodness, that's heavy. Okay, Lane, will you put the swan back on stage? There we go. All right, so the swan is running again now. It's at $24. It is so massive and so amazing. PSW, thank you so much for that bid. Really rich, really unusual conversation piece. It's very exciting. Thank you for those bids, y'all. And like I said, the swirl color in it is a really like rich amethyst color. It's very nice. All right, PSW, thank you so much. That one's coming to you. That's a great pickup. Such a massive swan. I live in Arkansas, so we see the Ozark art glass a little more frequently than probably other places do oh, that's wonderful. That's so exciting. But I have never seen a swan that big. I do have, we're on the Glass Gallery Monday night on Glass Gallery in July, and I have a cobalt swan that I'm bringing to that show, but it's not nearly as big. And I said that was the biggest piece. I did lie. I forgot about this guy. Southeast. Oh, that's gorgeous. That is a beautiful area up there. I love it, love it, love it. I have some family, my brother and then his grown daughter live up in Northwest Arkansas. That's a beautiful area. So I have this big old guy. I said that was the biggest thing, but this is just over 18 inches, a massive, massive black cased vase. So it's black in the middle, and then all around the edges, it's got the clear casing. Let me see if I can get it where you guys can see the top. It goes all completely matte black at the top. So the casing gets narrower as it goes up. And then here is the bottom. It's in really good condition. It's a really, really big piece, a big fun piece. Looks like PSW's in on this one at 15, and it is running now. Such a big piece. PSW, we will, I don't know that if you win this one, I don't know that we can combine shipping on those two, but we will try. We always try to combine shipping where we can, but we want to do it safely where your merchandise is going to arrive safely. All right. Thank you so much for that purchase. I appreciate it. That's a big old piece. Can you put it back over there? It is a big old piece. Oh yes, yes. We have a group of really, really great sellers here on Knickknacks, and a lot of people have been doing this prior to coming to Knickknacks. So a lot of us are experienced glass shippers, and take good care.
If I can do anything,
That's right. Lainey is my shipper, and she does a great job.
I do all of the shipping, most of the shipping, a large majority.
Yeah. So I think that everybody, all of the sellers here really want to take care of our customers. So next up, I have a chip and dip that actually has the cradle and the small bowl, the dip, which is always exciting to find. So this is Anchor Hocking. It is the Swedish modern honey gold. Yay, that's right, we do. And this is a really, really neat piece. It's always exciting to find them. I had this one time in the original box, which was really, really exciting. So this one doesn't have the original box, but it is in good shape. It does have the metal cradle, and the metal cradle's in good shape. It's not rusty crusty, so that's always good to see. And it's got the little dip on top there. So it's a really, really neat vintage kitchen set. I'm trying to hold that back there so you guys can see the color good. I've got that starting at $18, and it is running now. I think these are really, really fun.
I realized I can reach everything for your beloved mayonnaise set.
I can get the mayonnaise set.
You can get it?
Yeah, I will get it.
With your T-Rex on?
Yeah. Can you reach the stuff that's in the bin?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for looking at that, guy. Welcome in, y'all. If you see anything that you would like me to rerun that we ran earlier in the show, let me know. Can you reach just go ahead and hand me the votive and stuff, and we'll go ahead and run those until I have to scoot back. Now, this piece is wild. This is a candle bowl. And it's got a bug in it. So disregard the bug. Again, we live in the country, so bugs happen. There we go. That was noisy. This is very, very 70s. It makes me think of my sister growing up had a beautiful terrarium, one of those that were like, it was like a piece of furniture, like it had a base, like a stand, and it was this gigantic terrarium. And this makes me, for some reason, it gives me those same vibes. No, it was a plant terrarium. Yeah, it was gorgeous. I wish I still had it. They're very, very sought after and expensive these days, actually. So this is glass, and it's a glass bowl. It's in great shape, and it's got this brass insert that you put your votive in, and it is, there we go, Ambrosia. 1995. Well, it's not 70s, it's 90s. I was fibbing. It gives me 70s vibes, and it's made in India. It's really, really super cool, a neato piece, very unusual. I've got this guy starting at $20, and he is running now. I don't know why he's a he, but apparently he is. I've decided. Lots of fingerprints on it that we will get cleaned off before it goes in a box. Super cool. I love it. It's weird. That's why I love it so much. It's a weird piece. It really makes me think of something your Aunt Vicky would have had growing up. All right. Thanks for looking at that.
Well, I was not.
Here, I'm going to set it over here, or I'm going to hold it for a second so you can hand me the yellow plate.
I was not around Aunt Vicky when she was growing up, so I wouldn't know.
That is true. All right. Next up, I have this very, very sweet, delicately colored piece of yellow depression glass. This is from like the 1930s. It looks like, I just saw in the light. Let me see if that is. No, it was just something on there. Okay, good. Again, fingerprints everywhere, but this is a very, very delicate yellow. It's a cake plate or just a little pedestal stand. You can see it's got the tiny little feet on it there. There is a bubble inside the glass there. Again, that is not a chip. That is manufacturing. This is Lancaster glass. Thank you for that purchase. This is Lancaster glass, very sweet yellow. I've got it starting at $15, and it is running now. And it's got a lot of fingerprints on it. It's very, very, like I said, it's really, I keep saying delicate because I don't know how else to explain it. It's a thinner glass. It would be really, really sweet on a holiday table. It makes me think of springtime and Easter again. All right. Thank you for looking at that one. Is there anything else over there besides the stuff that's in the box? Okay, I'm going to scoot back real quick. So if it's noisy, it's me scooting back. I'm going to grab this other piece that's over here to our right. And is everything else in the box?
Should be. I think so.
Well, are you tired?
Yawning.
Are you sleepy?
I'm dying. I don't know what's happening to me.
Okay, I'm scooting back up now, so sorry for the noise. Okay, so this piece cracks me up. So first of all, when I saw this, I was like, a mayonnaise set? What the heck is a mayonnaise set? So, but it was in the original box, and I was like, I'm going to grab it and check it out. It's Indiana Glass Company. So there is the marking on the box. The box it's in fairly good shape. It's got some wear on it. But it's not torn up or anything. It's in fairly good shape. But the set itself is absolutely the most precious thing. I don't know. I'm like, apparently I didn't know that I needed a mayonnaise set, but apparently I do need a mayonnaise set because it's so stinking cute.
Who is eating? Like, you know
This
what I mean?
this much mayonnaise.
Right.
So this spoon is not glass. This spoon is plastic. But look at the little ruffled. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know why you need a mayonnaise set. It would probably be great for like ranch dressing or any condiment really. But the fact that it's in its original box, it's really, really neat. I got it starting at $12 and it is running now. And I do think it's super, super cute. It's adorable. It's an adorable little kitchen piece.
It's like, I can get like condiment, like I understand, but like, what?
That's a lot of mayonnaise.
What are you eating that you are like spooning mayonnaise onto? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I don't know. I just don't eat mayonnaise.
Well, and is there also a 3-piece mustard set and a 3-piece ketchup set? I don't know either.
Yeah, but like,
thanks for looking at that.
At least the ketchup one is understandable. Like, people do eat a lot of ketchup.
That is true. I don't know,
which
John.
I also don't eat.
John eats a lot of mayonnaise.
Maybe is he like spooning it on whatever he's eating?
John, do we need to keep the mayonnaise set for your mayonnaise needs? It's my husband. He's the mayonnaise eater.
Glass orange. We have sold it.
We did sell the glass orange. So yes, we did have it. Oh, there you go. See, that would be perfect. Yeah, we did sell the glass orange. It's really, really cool. We do still have the glass apple. It did not sell if you would like it to be reran. It's also very nice. Let me know, Change Crystals, if you're interested in that, and we can rerun that. So grab us something out of the box.
Out of the box.
Ooh, I love this.
It'd be a ranch set for you, Mom. You like
it would.
Ranch?
I do love ranch dressing. It is true. I like ranch dip, not ranch dressing.
Is there a difference?
Yeah, the ranch dip is thicker and delicious.
More delicious?
So this is a little apothecary jar, and you can see that you have to get the lid on at exactly the right angle. It doesn't want to sit on there very, very well. But this is a really dark olive green apothecary jar. It's very, very nice. It's got an applied pedestal there at the bottom. Let me put the paper behind it so you can really see the color. And you can see it's kind of got a gradient. Is that the right word, Lane? Or do you want ombre? Which one do you like better? It's the same thing? Okay. So she gets on to me when I use gradient and things the wrong way. But you can see it's a really, really deep olive green. It's very, very sweet. It does have the circus tent style lid. Cute little apothecary jar. It's from Japan. It's just about 8 inches tall with the lid. I've got it running at $20 and it is running now.
Technically speaking, ombre is a type of gradient. It's not necessarily.
I see. I think it's nice the way it's the color gradation on it is though, because I mean at the top it's so dark it almost looks black.
Yeah. At
the very top.
I would argue.
All right. Thanks for looking at that. Ooh. Am I going to knock into that with my elbow? Let me set it over here.
Good idea, Mom. I know I would knock into it with my elbow. I'm bad about that. Oh,
I love this little guy. So I've had this around for a while. I think I marked him. Yeah, I marked him way down tonight. I've got him at $5. I've had him in our inventory for a while. It is a tiny little bud vase. It is amber, and it's got these beautiful, I'm going to get it real close, these beautiful etched, I guess that they are grape clusters. And it's got these like the leaves that go over to the grapes. It goes all the way down. It's etched all the way around the little vase. It's just a sweet little guy. Again, it does have a little applied pedestal on it. Very, very cute. I've got it starting at $5. Oh, it's at 30 seconds. Sorry about that, y'all. But it is running now. It's just a sweet little piece. But I marked him down because I would like him to have a new home. So you can see the color well on the white background, but you can't see the etching, which is the best part of this little guy. Thank you, PSW, for that. Sorry that it's taking so long. I did not change my time on this one. All right. Thank you for that one. That one's coming to you. Oh, it's the boopy tray.
The what?
Boopy.
I don't know what that means.
It's this pattern right here.
Oh.
It's called boopy. Will you bring it to stage?
I will.
This is a very, very heavy divided relish tray, and it is 3 compartments, as you can see, perfect for your crudité. And it's got like this sawtooth edge here, and then it's got the boopies on opposite ends here, and it has this nice etching there in the background. It's really, really a sweet piece. Again, they got lots of fingerprints on it, and we've got that starting at $14, and it is running now. And it is surprisingly heavy. It is a big old thick piece of glass. There's the back of it, and it's even got, you see the little cutout divots there that make the nice little facets. Very elegant piece. It would be elegant crudités. All right. Just like it would be for your ranch dip. So you could have your mayonnaise set beside this.
Right.
You could have your little pickles and your olives and your celeries and things, and then have your ranch dip there beside it. It would be perfect. But see, look, we're just going to have a dinner party. That's all. We're going to have the little root beer colored pitcher. Yes, I can put it up there on the table. So I have this little bell. I know bells are not always super popular, but I really like this one because of the swirls in the handle. It is a Royal Dalton. It is really, really nice on the handle, and it makes a beautiful little sound. It does also have etching around its base there. Very, very sweet. I've got it starting at $6, and it is running now, and it is crystal. There is a little bit of glue discoloration where the dinger is. There's not, I don't think there's anything I can, that can be done about that. But I really like the hand blown swirls.
You'd have to take the thing out and then reattach it.
Yeah, you would. All right. Thanks for looking at that guy. What's next? You guys let me know as you come in if there's anything that I've already run that you'd like me to run again. I'll be glad to do that. Also, take a look at the buy it now. I put a ton of glass.
Signed?
Is it signed? Let me see. I don't believe that it is signed. Let's see if we see and even the little, and y'all see the facets on the little dinger. Even it is like shiny and bright. I don't think that I ever saw a signature on this. No signature. I don't know why every artist doesn't sign their stuff, but no signature on that one. But let me know if you want me to rerun it. I'll be glad to do that. Next up, I have a piece, research. Yeah, it's the Windburn. Oh, not this one. Yeah, I was able to research it. I found the exact piece. Yeah, it was, I found the exact piece in several different places. Yeah, I'd have to go back and see exactly what my source was, but I do try to, yeah, okay, we will do that. I do try to thoroughly research all of my pieces and make sure that I'm ground truthed. And if I'm not sure, like I think I told y'all earlier, sometimes if I'm not 100% sure because of whatever reason, I don't ever call it something that I'm not sure that it is. Yeah, no, yeah, we'll run it. There it goes. $6. It's running now. Thank you, PSW. It's very pretty. Like I said, I really love, again, it's not really coming through as well. Oh, there you can see it better. Oh, that is so pretty. It is very unique and gorgeous. All right, that one's coming to you. It's a good pickup. It's a oh, you know what?
Mom,
look at that.
I believe you.
That's how I identified it right there. Do you see it? I'm not a bell person, but that one is sweet. Bingo. Yeah, there we go.
Wow.
I'm blind.
We really did look all over that thing and not see it.
At some point I did see it though, but yeah, it is marked. So let's see. It says Royal Dalton, England on there. It was hiding from me. So even better. Good pickup.
It is actually.
Yeah, you. I had not done the research really recently, so I was straining my memory to try to remember. So, okay. So next up, we've got this piece of Fostoria milk glass. We've had this one for a while too. We always joke on this one that it looks like it's made to hold a taco. So it's a convenient milk glass taco holder.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. And if that's not its intended use, it should have been, because it's obviously what it is. It does. This is the Windburn. I mean, I don't know. It's obviously a taco holder.
Exactly.
So yeah, this is the Windburn pattern of Fostoria. There is the base on this one. It is technically listed as a jam or jelly dish.
What?
I don't know why that would be what this is, but it's an open jam or jelly. I've got it starting at $7, and it is running now. And
jelly would just fall right out.
I know. I do have a matching piece to this too. It's the same pattern, but a different shape. I love milk glass. I say it every time we run it.
Yeah.
It's so versatile. You can use it in all the seasons: Valentine's Day, 4th of July, Christmas. It'll fit in all of your decor. I just really, really think it is a often looked over decor piece. All right, thank you for looking at that one. I'm a sucker for milk glass. I keep picking it up. I just love it, love it, love it.
You do keep picking it up.
Oh, I have another piece of Fostoria. This is Fostoria coin dot, I believe.
I believe you are right. Is that on here?
It should be.
Well,
is it not on there?
Nope.
Well, I'll show this to you guys. It's probably in the bot now. Do you see it in the bot now?
Let's find out.
I thought that I had it listed. Sorry, y'all. I overlooked this one when I was adding to the auction earlier today. But it's a sweet candy dish. And it is the coin dot. You can see that one's a Liberty Bell. That one is it looks like it's a torch, maybe?
No, I don't see it at all.
You don't see it at all? Well, never mind. We will make sure to get this over to the bot now. If you're interested in this piece, check back. It will be there. This one is I don't know, a man. I can't tell. If anybody's interested in this, let me know, and I will. We can figure out how to run it. It does have an eagle there on the top. So if you are super excited about that piece, let me know and we'll figure out a way to run it.
How'd you end up in there, friend?
I don't know how that happened. Sorry, it does happen sometimes. Welcome in, you guys. Let me know if there's anything in the auctions listings that we've already ran that you'd like to see again. Or if there's anything in the buy it nows. We've got a whole bunch of buy it nows listed for tonight. I put a bunch of glass over there and you can check out. So this is an emerald green textured glass decanter. It may be a glass maker that I won't say because I'm not 100% sure. Its little stopper has seen better days. It's starting to crack. It probably the plastic probably needs to be taken off, and it probably needs to be wrapped to stay in here a little better, because you can see, or either that, once you shove it down, just don't take it back out, because its little decanters it's really having a tough time of it. But it's in great shape. It's a beautiful, beautiful emerald green. Let me put the white background there. You can see, let me show you all the sides. Again, there is a seam here, so it is a mold. It is not hand blown. And then here is the base on this piece. I have it marked down to a $20 start. Ooh, goodness. And it is running now.
I'm trying to keep you from knocking your elbow on this. And
well, I appreciate that. That would be a horrible thing to happen during the show. I love the color on this one. And I like the texture. It's really unique and neat. It's kind of a wonky shape. I like it. I like it. It's weird and I like it.
Wonky is a good word for it.
Yeah, it is a good word for it.
Yeah. Did you come up with that all yourself?
I did. I just invented it right now. You've never heard it before?
No.
And here is the other piece of Fostoria Windburn.
I'm sorry.
Hey, we're silly. Another open jam and jelly. This one is just a little bit different shape.
Your jelly would fall right out there.
It would. I don't know why they're classified as a jam or jelly, but they are. Just a little bit different shape, kind of a triangular piece. And this one's also starting at $7, and it is running now.
Sorry, I'm doing myself laugh.
Are you cracking yourself up?
I think I might just be tired. Woo.
All right, thank you for looking at that one. I have a couple of paperweights. There's one more down in there too.
Yep, but it's not on here, so I'm not gonna pull it out. Exactly that and
oh no, I definitely created that listing.
Well,
is it hiding? It's right there.
I didn't. You just didn't add it?
I guess not. There we go.
Yes, silly.
Is this the one that's on? Yeah. So I have a couple of paperweights. This one makes me think of an atomic bomb.
Yeah.
It's like a bomb has been dropped. It looks like a mushroom cloud. It's got this purple sphere of glass down at the base. And then this, giant bubble
that hits the ground
coming up out of it. It does have a ding right there. You guys can see that. And it does not have a clear base. It is polished, but it's not clear. So this is likely Chinese made. It's still cool. There are a couple of bubbles down in there. It's still a cool piece. Like I said, it really, really looks like a bomb has been dropped, or something has been dropped in water or something like that. I have this starting at just $8, and it is running now. Look at how it looks underneath there. That's cool too. It doesn't look like something's been dropped. Yeah, or it looks like something's been dropped in water. You know how it'll go bloop? Mm-hmm. That's the sound that this paperweight makes.
Bloop. Someone who just joined, their name is Upcycle to Uplift Jess.
Oh, I like that. Welcome in, Upcycled. And then this one is really neat. This one is UV reactive. Now this one is very nice. It's very nicely made. It is clear. It is a piece of clear glass, but it's a heavy sphere paperweight with lots of controlled bubbles inside there. It is a smooth base, nice and polished there at the bottom, and it does glow. It is UV reactive. Let's see if we can get it to show up on screen here. Of course we can't. Can you hold this? Yeah. Trust me when I tell you that it glows. It's not wanting to show up on the screen. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we might have to turn the light off. But anyway, it is a really, really neat piece. I've got it starting at $12, and it is running now. A chunky paperweight. It's like my alarm again. It's like, let me tell you my fortune, or your fortune. Let me tell you
my fortune. Yeah,
my fortune.
Let me tell you
my fortune is we've had a really long week and we're going to rest well tonight. That's my fortune. All right, let's do this cutie polar bear. Up next, this is a votive holder, and like I said, all of my votives have went missing. I usually keep one here so I can show you guys. But yeah, I know the cat gets up here and knocks things off. She thinks everything is a game. But it's a little Indiana glass polar bear. I've got it starting at $5, and it is running now. There's his little face. It is a little votive holder. It's in great shape. And it's just a neat little piece of glass. We also have a cat like this, but maybe not in the show tonight.
We don't.
But it's an Indiana glass cat votive holder. All right, thanks for looking at that guy. And then these big old things. Woo-wee, they're heavy.
Mm-hmm.
A pair of gooses.
Two pairs of gooses.
So these guys, I did have them listed individually, but tonight I decided that they were going to gang up on y'all, and I listed them together.
There's no, you don't stand a chance against 4 geese.
That's right. So it's the cute little girls, that little Ellie Smith. It's the little girls with the pair of geese. Each one of them has a pair of geese hanging out with her. These are the clear glass version. Lane has the green glass version. I listed them together because I don't know if they're intended to be bookends, but regardless, I think they would make really cute bookends. So that was my idea for listing them together tonight. I've got them starting at just $10 for the pair, and they are running now. They're very sweet. They're big old pieces of glass for sure. They are hollow on the inside. They're not completely full, because that would make them really, really heavy. So you could put lights up inside them, would be really sweet, or flowers or whatever to add some color to them. All right, thanks for looking at those. We got anything else over there? That's it. We ran through everything. Will we? So let me know if there's anything that you guys want me to rerun. Lane says we've ran through all of our stuff. So good job, Lane. We did good. Let me know if there's anything that you'd like me to rerun that we've already ran tonight. Check out the Buy It Now and let me know if there's anything that you're interested in. So again, this was day 6 of 7 for the Pam's Gone Wild week, where we've been live every day this week. Tomorrow is the last day, and we will be live at 3 o'clock Eastern time, and we are doing an unboxing of new inventory. I think I've got 3 or 4 boxes that I pulled to go through until we run out of energy. It'll be a lot of fun. If you purchased anything tonight, or let's see, Wednesday night or tonight or Thursday night. Let me see if I'm going to get that right.
I think that's right.
I don't know why I said those out of order. We will combine shipping for anything that's purchased tomorrow. So thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate the purchases, and I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Y'all have a good night, and we're going to see if we can find somebody to raid. Come and join us tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's see. Who do we want to raid? What are we doing? Jewelry. Russian jewelry. She had a brooch that had the Russian dolls on it, Lane. I was like, another one. Jenny K. Girl Vintage. Oh, let's raid Upcycled Uplift. Is that who you're just saying? Let's raid her. Here we go.